Hi, this is Mike from VeloxRacing. I'm going to quickly show you the basic tutorial for the flash tuning software for flash tuning Yamaha R1 and R6 motorbikes. First of all, insert your cable and then start the software. The software will automatically check for a new latest version. If there is, it will ask you if you'd like to upgrade. Once you start the software, you need to choose your bike that you're going to be flash tuning today. I'm going to choose the R1 and I'm going to choose pump fuel. And the first thing you'll notice, we've got a zeroed out fuel map here. So we'll go into that later. Step one is choosing the fuel map that you're going to apply. The step two is choosing whether you want stock throttle or race throttle. And step three is reducing engine braking. So 100% ETV, fuel ignition is for the top end is what we recommend, and ETV deceleration 20% is currently the recommended settings by most of the guys on the forums. Step four, we can import a custom fuel map from Power Commander. This could be a map off their website, or it could be a custom map that a dyno man makes for you after you've done your flash tune. You can import Power Commander maps that are off the website. They will have fuel changes in there. Now these will be to a stock ECU and not to flash tuned ECU, so there may be some refining you need to do at a later point. So if you have Power Commander, I suggest that you keep the Power Commander on, do your fuel mapping through the Power Commander. If you don't, then this map will be relatively close. You shouldn't be dangerously lean or dangerously rich. After that, we do step five. We set what the rev limiter is going to be. Entirely up to you what you set it as. Using the drop-down box. We don't need to change the YCCI intake. This is if you've got aftermarket velocity stacks. Cooling fan, you can change the temperature the cooling fan comes on. Fuel back bias. Stock means it uses the O2 sensor. Typically, if I'm leaving the O2 sensor plugged in, the stock one, I set my bikes to 75%. Which means it will use the O2 sensor below around about 4 or 5% throttle, which smooths it out a little bit and maybe makes the fuel economy a little bit better. We have a speedo healer feature, so we can change the speedo healer. On some bikes, we can also make the speedo into a gear shift indicator. The quick shifter we set here. We decide what the RPM that the shifter will start working. Don't really normally need to change the other settings. Auto blipper is a feature that's coming soon. Idle speed, we can force an idle speed at a certain level if we like. Some races like that for entering corners. We can default the bike to A mode on the R1 crossplane. Disable the steering damper. Disable the AS pump, which is a fuel pump, an air pump under your airbox, which feeds air into the exhaust manifold for emissions, so we can disable that. And for European models, we turn off the US model. This will disable your immobilizer. The light will still flash on your dash. Do not turn off the tip over sensor. This will make your bike continue to run if it falls on its side. At that point, you click the flash wizard. If you've got the interface inserted, it will tell you to click OK and then connect to your interface. And about 5 minutes later, you'll have a flashed ECU for you to go and try. Any questions, please drop us an email to sales@veloxracing.com. If you're looking for an interface cable, visit our website shop, which is www.veloxracing.com. Thanks for listening today. Cheers, bye.